we're going to work on Kuchiki Daoshi, and we're going to work on the older version of it. In Kodokan Judo now, there are really two versions of it. One is more of a single leg grab, which we used to call Ashidori. They changed that a number of years ago. We're going to work on the older version. Okay, this is where you actually pick his leg up, step in, and throw him with what looks like an ouchigari. Okay, but Kuchiki Daoshi means dead tree drop. And I think the reason they named it this is it's an old jiu-jitsu name, but carried over into judo. He drops like a dead tree. I mean, he goes down flat. Okay, and without this, I'm going to throw you. So normal grip. Okay, Kubikata. I want to make sure that I keep a good hold on his lapel with my right hand because I'm going to use these quite a bit. Okay, all right. So we got him here. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm slightly leaning my right foot. That's just a personal preference. You may find that works well for you as well. Okay. All right. So when I come in, I'm going to drop my levels and I'm going to step in. So I'm going to drop my levels low, and as I do that, I'm going to slide my hand down, and I'm going to grab his leg. You can grab his pant leg, or you can just grab his leg. He's got a nice pair of pants, I'll grab him, okay? But you want to grab him pretty tight. I like to grab him tight around here. And I'm going to pick his leg up. And I'll pick his leg, whoops, stand up. I'll pick his leg up to my hip. I'll pick it up to my hip, okay? Then I'm going to step under him, and I'm going to reap his leg. So, kind of lift your leg for me. Okay, so when I'm doing this, I step in under it, and I reap, an ouchigari type reap. And that's what Jake's going to do here. Okay, I'll just kind of angle it here, so you see it? Try to get him on the mat, that would be nice. Okay, so he's got a standing kubikata, right hand on the lapel, left hand sleeve, all right? And he's just going to kind of drop in low, and he's grab his leg. See how he lowers his levels with his legs? He didn't bend over. Steps, okay, he steps under him, and he hooks him, and he throws him. It's really a leg pickup to ouchigari. That's probably the best way to explain it. I pick up his leg, throw him with ouchigari, but in its totality, we call it Kuchiki Daoshi. It's the older version of it. I originally learned this in jiu-jitsu. My jiu-jitsu instructor taught to me this when I was a young guy. Let's look at it again. Grabs him. Now, one thing I want to point here, he did really well. You lower your levels, you don't bend over at your waist. Okay? So when I step in, when I do this, and I come into it, he does this. Look, see the knees are bent? Now, see how I stepped in? Now he's going to step in further. He's going to hook. And he did that nice. It didn't hurt. Okay, go ahead this time, actually. I'm going to do a shot. He's on the crush pad. Okay, he steps in, he does it. Bam, hits him like that. Okay? All right, don't throw him, but come here so you can do the crash pad. So you can see the camera here. What he does is, when he comes in and does it, and he picks him up. Now, look, when he steps in, you might have to throw him. Look at that ouchigari. So stand ouchigari. You want to stand, you want to hook him. He's trying not to throw him, so it wasn't very good there. But you really want to get a good reaping action. You are using a good reap, okay? All right, one more time on the crash pad, and then we're done. Okay, so everybody like this? Step in, lower level, step in, throw. It's like Kuchiki Daoshi, right? He falls like a dead tree. That's what we call it. Want to give it a try? Pretty simple, really. Not a hard throw. It's a very old throw.